appetite for. Anything strike your... Thanks.
For what? I didn't buy anything.
Here's your schedule.
Ian's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased.
Cheers! Whew. Nothing like chugging down a cold one after a hard day's work.
We're not done yet, but I get it. Zoka consider the Republic's new mech and figure out what this plan of theirs entails. Sure, but for now, let's just celebrate our sweet victory. Seriously, it's been ages since we last had a drink together. But since you dropped by the academy a few months ago anyway. Just try not to drink yourself into a hole, okay? We've still got work to do. I know. Damn, you can be such a hard-ass, Instructor Rean. You can be a bit of a sloth. Come on, dude, let's cut loose a little. Alright, why not? Got some catching up to do. Heard your contract work is finally going steady. Sounds like you've gotten used to life in the few cities. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Took a while to get things going. Between dealing with stuff regular folk can handle, which large-scale issues, coordinating negotiations and the works. Suffice to say, I'm never bored over there. Now that I'm using other connection, it really is a sort of job that only you can do, especially considering you've got the Turfing X. Now that I'm using the connections I made after the war during my time at sea. As for the turfing, I had to get the go-ahead from the Empire and the governing bodies of the continent. I had to bargain with them during that whole dry independence of 2.5 years ago. Does that mean they're going to be, well, not Toa, because she's already in, but does that mean they're going to be making a cameo in the next one? Because the art style certainly looks revamped for the 3, rather. Did you put a stop to the potential riot at the State House by revealing that you're both C and the grandson of the fallen mayor, right? I'll be the first to admit it was a risky play. If any of that leaks out to the wider public, then I guess I'm gonna leave without something. Despite the risk, you still ban your people. And that bet paid off and won you back your home. Honestly, it doesn't get much better than that. Ain't that the truth? So how's everything going back at the school? This is your 4th year as Class 7's homeroom instructor, right? You're gonna be used to it by now. Say this much, it's hard work, especially since we're getting more and more enrollments each year. Barely managing to stay afloat as you bounce between the main and branch campuses. Sounds like you got a lot on your plate. Sure that ain't too much for one person? Well, I do make a point of asking some alumni and other folks for help when they need it. Just as an example, I did ask Kurt and Ash to hold down the fort while I'm away. Other times I've asked Marcus, Eustace, Elliot, and even Gaius to give lectures as guests. You know, right? At some point we really gotta get just us guys together. I obviously invite a bunch of Hardys to join us too. It's not really just us guys at that point. Haven't you been enjoying the nightlife a little too much these days? You're a grown man now, Crow. You've got to practice some restraint. Spare me a lecture. I'm only 2 years older than you, pal. If anything, you need to get out more. That's what it means to be an adult, if you catch my drift. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Gordon Bloom got first place in the Summer Heimdall commemoration. Seriously? Put it all on Arden Week. Takes dedication about remotely on horse races from another country. Hey, when we get into Edith tomorrow, what's the we hit up the casino or the sports book? And I heard they put on a hell of a show at the local nightclub over there. Is that right? aren't we, here for work? Are you saying you're in? Don't worry, the girls will have no. You're not going to enjoy the capital's nightlife to our hearts. When did you get here? Hold on. Just hear us out. Come on, ladies. We're just going to a nightclub. It's no big deal. Oh, you want to come with? I heard there's a place that has male pole dance.
You're damn right we're having...
Since you're here, though.
No. We'll be back later to pick you up. But make sure to keep it to one drink.
Yes, ma'am. You...
Hell yeah! One more drink?
Cronrine did nothing but stop at one more drink and ended up having 3. When drunk, the 3 women laid into the pair, unsympathetic to their headaches. To sobering up, they headed back to work. Seriously, I began more insight on what they were doing in
Here's your schedule.
the next game. Reen's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. It's not just you, we ended up with over 100 students from both the Adventure main campuses willing to participate. This goes to show how interesting this remote class idea is. Sounds like you're gonna need some help. Ah, is that you, Instructor Schwarzer? I'm just here as an assistant, you guys. Since this class isn't part of the curriculum, let's cover a broad range of subjects. The first person who raised their hand was Anila from Class 4. Go ahead. Something's up. That's pretty much every student between the main and French campuses. Of course not. There are other people with us. Settle down. That's quite enough frivolous speculation. What do you want me to give you all extra homework for your next class? Best way to get students to behave, just trying to give them more homework. It was my pleasure. Honestly, I had no idea what we would do once that many people logged in. Remote classes, huh? I've experienced one for myself. It's clearly coming down with unique difficulties. So it's pretty incredible that we can do a lesson from another country entirely. Hey, Toa, forgive me if I'm wrong. I know you came to Basel to back us up and now you wanted to hold this remote class while we're here. But there's something else you wanted to do while we're here, isn't there? I mean, you went out of your way to get permission from Professor Hamilton and Vern's CEO to go up to the observatory. Your grandfather, huh? He was the director of the Imperial Museum. To see why. Supposedly the most advanced telescope on the entire continent. Gone stargazing together a bunch before. Do you think this is going to be very different?
Everything happened so fast back then. I hope doing that remote class just now
Oh my God,
helped me
throwback.
understand something. There are things that don't change.
Didn't expect
Those
to hear
things
this
are
again.
extremely precious to me.
The menu music for
Yeah,
Code Seal
it's
3.
the same. Not just focusing soul. That's part of what makes Thor's Thors.
Exactly. Say, maybe convince them that the branch and main... I mean...
After that, Reen and Tara put away their equipment. They made out for their friends to resume work.
Here's your schedule.
Here's your schedule.
It's happening the day after tomorrow.
Have your eye on anything.
Thank you very much.
President Gramhart really is amazing.
Please, take your time. Welcome. Thank you very much.
You got it.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Nope.
Here's your schedule.
There we go.
Thanks.
Astral. That's very kind of you.
Red Star, and Edgewash. You can even take them out for test drives.
No more dilly-dallying, folks. Next month we'll see the light. It is our absolute pleasure.
Yeah, nice try, Leon.
I thought those were just rubber.
Angeles.
That ship is totally packing.
It's me, Salvin! We're honored to partner with... I've even been down... It's a sensory explosion! Refreshing and revitalizing with every... Use it to top yourself off after...
Say no more. Even our lovely...
Leon, director. I'm gonna freaking kill you after this.
I'll give that Golly guy this. Sure knows how to put one hell of a show. No energy drink themed promotion for most sports overflow. Pop culture sure is something.
That salesman
Give
guy's
maximum energy a try.
It really packs a bunch.
Here's your schedule.
Here's your schedule. Really does sound like Fallover.
Motor Pavilion.
Never head, I automatically
Let's
think
head
that.
off.
Are we there yet? When she's running.
Knowing this car, it'll come out perfect.
Is Daddy gonna be late again?
Here's your schedule.
Performing search.
Shard searching. Let's search around.
Performing search.
Running a search.
had no intention of moving on that. I'm just cashing in a few checks.
So, this I swear.
I didn't know you better. I think you're complete with the eyebrow raising comments. It's been some time since my other self's machinations, hasn't it? May this be food for partnership. Good grief, somebody's got connections out to Wazoo.
Beginning decryption. There. Thank you for waiting. Yes, well, though the incident in question was largely brought about by an imposter, I acknowledge how much of the blame lies at my feet as well. As such, I'd like you all to decide whether you find me trustworthy enough to fight by your side. If not, I'll willingly accept imprisonment. Yeah, and plus, it ain't exactly like our group's full of the most straight-laced goody-two-shoes in the Republic. Oh, by the way, I know we talked about this before, but seriously, when I take up for SPGs for us in the real world, feel free. In exchange, though, I ask that you share all the secrets you pick up along the way with me and my team. That sounds reasonable enough, as long as it doesn't interfere with our plans, of course.
Here's your schedule.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
I'll treasure it. Thanks.
I'll take that.
Don't mind if I do.
Much obliged.
I'll take
I
this.
appreciate it.
Oh, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Sorry to put you out.
Return to garden menu. Exit.
Let's search around. Shard searching.
Going just far, it'll come out perfect.
Running a search.
Oh, hey.
Good evening. Out enjoying?
Major Amelia and General Haring?
Yes, we'll be returning to Zeku when we're done. But it's been a while since I last met my daughter outside of work.
Sure did. And I ordered a whole... Think of it as my way of making...
I apologize.
No, don't be sorry. Sonos for being called self-love for it. You just chalk down to our lack of experience. Hey, I'm not one to look at cheek-pecking gift horse in the mouth, but, anyway, yeah, she definitely blindsided me now for sure. Ah, interesting. So you didn't get to see each other much during the planning phase. Were you a more disciplined daughter, perhaps I would be. Yet you did things like joining the military in spite of my objections and worked your way up the ranks until you became an ace pilot. Then you volunteered for the front lines of the war. That may have earned you military accolades, but it came at the price of injury and early retirement. Suppose I can't argue with you on that point. Can I hang up the military cap again? For the record, I will have no say in it. You'll need to make your case for military affairs yourself. She could be quite a handful at times, but honestly that's part of what makes her so endearing to me. It pains me thinking this might be the last time we can meet together like this. Ugh, don't equate your reckless bouts of whimsy with something as important as a rocket launch. I'm guessing that's what you did for rehab after your injury. Our delivery woman Hermes has dropped by the 3 cities on business from time to time. Someone's done their homework. Take it you've studied up on my past too. That's a given. Though rest assured your criminal history in the Empire is of no concern to us. Like Rushwaza, I thoroughly scrutinized the CID report. After the fact, I gave your invitation my stamp of approval. Neglected to express my gratitude during the social gathering due to all the people in attendance. Thank you. Because of you and the program's chances of success have gone up, even if only slightly. I'll be frank, I'll still think this whole thing is suspicious, has all gone out. I'll take your thanks at face value for now. Don't know if it's our place to ask, but what are the odds of success? I'll show up with this. Let's just say I have reason to think it'll be higher than the time when you dispelled the Twilight.
Please, just leave it. You can count on us to beat the odds. Same.
Sorry about her. She anyway. I heard from Kincaid that I understand you'll be taking part in the law.
I'm sure you will. Good luck from room for you. You got spirit, I'll give you that. In fact, I'd go so far as to bet out my chips on your chances.
Here's your schedule.
Talk about my knuckled determination. Like, damn. Yeah, that's exactly right. If we're to do the same thing here, then at the very least we need to get the bomb and just what it is they're planning, preparing for. Like with the Great Twilight, there's something more going on here than meets the eye. Do we know what that something is? I think we should hold off on making any moves.
Here's your schedule.
Let's make tracks.
Renee and Concrete. I bet. We're headed, right? But of course. Damn, missed opportunity to have his sacrifice here. Let's keep it SFW, chat.
Care to stop by for a breather? What can I get for you? Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Here's your schedule.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just bought that for myself because why not? So I'm just going to thank myself. Banana ole. What is the matter? We have obtained the necessary data, correct? Indeed, and based on that, I should be making further adjustments to the airframe and external units. which means I'll need to return to Zeku's space base as planned. Understood. Safe travels then. Oh, it's you. I think we saw each other at Get Together. If I could, I'd like to take this chance to say hello properly, Professor Cronkite. Thank you for your part in the exercise. There's nothing to concern yourselves with. We both did what we had to. Just can't help snide remarks, can you? Won't be long until you're used to it. Now, I've already told you what I'm doing. There's nothing else, then I suggest making the most of your time touring the campus. That's just what we were planning. Thank you for your consideration. But of course.
The Basel Institute of Science. I feel like there's a lot I can learn here.
Yeah, there's no question this is the finest academy Calvert has to offer.
Can't help but imagine what campus life would have been like here.
Then shall we look around? We can wait to go see the stars until after it gets dark.
Damn it.
Let's search around.
It would have been funny if there was some way to mark.
Shard searching.
Like when you tried to get in the toilets in
Forming search.
Gold Steel.
Performing search.
Performing search. No. No.
Here's your schedule.
Be sure to eat a balanced diet, you hear? What can I get for you? Thanks a bunch.
Yay, bugger.
That was delicious. Food tastes better with friends.
Cliche. How do you want to know? I shall lead. My goodness, I have my own reservations about Mr. Towson's reinstatement. As I understand it, everything seems to be going smoothly. You have my support. Thank you so much. Shame to have caused you trouble last year, Your Highness. I'll never make the same mistake again. I will dedicate myself to this company. Well, you did do a lot of dubious things last year. There's no denying your skill in bringing together various industries over the years. With courage, you should lead them in the right direction. Indeed, I'll be counting on you now, Townsend. There's more to discuss, but it appears we have some guests. Ah, it's all of you. Sorry, it looks like you're in the middle of something. We didn't mean to interrupt. It's no problem at all. We've already finished the complicated business. We'd like, why don't you join us?
can't be helped. They've invested quite a lot after all. That said, it feels like more and more people are willing to give me a second chance. Considering your achievements and the sincerity you've displayed since your return, it's not hard to see why. I'm going to talk with him myself. It's convinced me and he's the right man for the job, I'm sure of it. I intend to encourage my father to give his support as well. That's a lot more generous than I'd expect. Well, Professor Hamilton made the request. Seeing how much she's done the Foundation, we can't just ignore what she says. Even the Professor supported my return. I fear I'll never be able to return a favor.
Huh? Don't let you ever abandon you, given her humanity moral obligations.
Sounds like everyone really loves and trusts the Professor. She is certainly special among Epstein's disciples. She has a philosophy of getting close to people and supporting them all equally. That's the cornerstone of all her research. No matter how much times change, her self-sacrificing nature never does. She doesn't just hold countries indebted to her, but entire generations.
I was lucky enough to work with her long ago on a variety of her projects. And each time, I've seen the problems of the people, recognized that she was truly saving them. While I haven't gotten to join her on the eastern part of the continent, I'm sure they're even more grateful to her. Even in Alzheim, our appreciation for her is deep in our roots. For years, the Professor has been the intermediary between Alzheim and the public when it comes to sharing technological advancements. Sure, we owe a lot to our mineral resources, but the development of our nation can be traced back to her influence. You know, all them big mistakes I made while she was away. She really was a huge help as a consultant to the Verne Company. But I can't lean on her any longer. I have to guide the Verne Company forward with my own two hands. Yeah, I wish I could have talked to them more. If you're staying in the Republic, then you may get another chance. For now, would you like to take a look inside the Institute? It's funny how they were structured to be on this, how all routes are structured to be on the same day. Even though it feels like the times are different. When times are changing. Regardless.
Running a search.
Running a search. The sun's beginning to set. Now's a good time to go stargazing.
Hey guys, I'm here!
I still remember that place was nuked. Well, not nuked, but left. Is that critically damaged? Sure.
July 10th, 7:12 p.m.
All right, it's ready.
I'm impressed.
Okay, I call first dibs. That's not fair, Mint. It's the young...
Guess.
I'd say that's fine. Since we're here,
Yeah.
Mint, you've been hogging the telescope long enough. I want to see...
Allie, we're all taking turns.
Reen, Crow, you have to see this.
We're coming.
time to find out what all the hype's about. It's supposed to be the best telescope in Zemuria.
Wow. It can reach over a... Hey, you're taking too long. Alti is not my name.
It brings me back to when I was a kid.
I see.
The old Jaeger King, and one of your sisters in the Corps, yeah?
You should look too, Reen. I guess I can wait for...
Oh, now you're going to take...
Oh, no need to be so modest.
Yep, and I... Huh? What is it?
No. I don't see any stars. It's so far away.
What do you...
It doesn't look like there's any...
The Zypha connection also... maybe the eye... Let me see, Reen. What the...
Really? Huh?
All right, enough joking around. Huh. I'm not getting my...
What? Why can we see this? You guys didn't...
No. It's more like...
Something fishy's going on.
Let me take another look.
It's an unknown caller.
What is it?
Oh, good. You picked...
Sorry to call you out of nowhere.
This is he.
No, best we don't talk about this over But I take it you saw something...
Is that not so, Schwarzer?
Are these two...
Looks like someone was keeping...
Alright, cut the cryptic crap.
I knew it.
Of course we do. But how about we meet up for a chat?
Sorry to be a bother, but we need you to meet us at a deck. We said no specifics.
Do we know those people?
Apparently...
Those are the two you've been working with.
Yes and no. I guess we'd better get...
Where to?
The artisanal district.
Let's head off. Wow, it's already dark out. Hey, are you guys okay?
It all looks normal from out here. There's nothing wrong with the sky.
Yeah. Then what did we see? And what did it mean?
There are surprisingly few
This
people
night.
around. I'm detecting a faint spiritual energy.
Looked like something. Those must be our mystery crawlers. Damn, she got changed.
Oh, hey. You actually...
Sorry to do everything inside. Our security cards don't have clearance to get into the instant.
You're a graduate from the church. Guessing that puts you in the same camp as Gaius?
You're right on the money. The name's Celise Ortesia. Gaius already gave me the rundown on you guys.
And you can call me Leon Balthazar. The pleasure is all mine. Though I did meet some of...
I've heard a lot about you two. You also go by names Searing Flare and Glacial Rhyme, right? I'll say, tracks now the church lady will have heavenly legs. But hot damn, did that fit take him to next level? Ah yes, speaking of that event, there are certain circumstances that prevent us from acting out in the open. So we sought the help of Director Gotti, who so graciously gave us the means to carry out our business in the slime. Rewinding a bit, you said you're not in a position to act down in the open. Is that why you reached out to us like this? Seems you're keeping some waiting, so I'll try to make this brief. You have some insight on why we saw what we did? You do? You mind just coming out and saying that? Yes, don't get sore, so I just want to wrap this up and be on my way. Alright, we'll take you up on your offer. She suspects that Hamilton has...
Here's your schedule.
Even for foes and numbness, you have an especially keen eye. Of sorts, between you and me, is for a film Director Gotti has in production called Sister Reprobate, the walking, talking public disgrace. Yeah, even if it is brief, this conversation is kind of going in circles. Well, that's true, and this definitely isn't some ordinary mechanism we're dealing with here. And the fact that it's only me and Chloe... This whole thing has ominous written all over it. Right, but a lot's happened to me, both me and Rena over the years. Could be any number of things that's influencing this. No, we're coming with you. We got answers about what it was that we saw, and we aren't leaving until we have them. There's no way we're gonna leave you holding us back. Now ain't the time for us to be making for the capital on a whim.
My grandfather visited. He wrote in his notebook about the first 10 years of the 13th century. He said, "We may see an event as revolutionary, and the key lies in the Basel Observatory." My grandfather visited this observatory.
That sounds like that bit sounded like the voice she gave Yumi in Blaze Blue.
As his granddaughter, of course I'll do my best to avoid looking at any... I'll be sure to apologize to Professor Hamilton later.
Sorry, I felt bad about making you do that. Yeah, when the time comes, why don't I join you in apologizing to her? Really should have seen that coming. Oh well, I'm sure somewhere along these walls.
I'm getting a reading. Please do a shard search if you would.
Oh, the panel went in.
Nothing happened. Let's keep looking around.
Check it out. Here, I found a second one. Wasn't there one more?
Got it.
Let's search around.
Running a search.
I can't believe this whole thing is right under the observatory.
Yeah. Based on the echo, it seems like it goes pretty far down.
Sure seems so. But we just gotta go as far down as we can.
Mint, why are you tagging along?
Seriously? I don't have time to babysit, so try not to trip and fall to your death, got it?
This hallway is so long. It's getting a little tiring.
We've been going down forever. Shouldn't we be reaching the end by now?
It should be coming up. But we don't know what's waiting there for us. so stay on guard.
Astrological workshop runes. Damn, yeah, okay, I'll be the first to admit that's pretty impressive. We have to table this for now.
So many enemies. Watch out.
Got a good thing going.
Enemies! Boost gauge upgrade.
Here it goes. My turn. Bust some heads.
Target Green!
If you would.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Let's go right ahead!
My turn.
No.
Got a good thing going.
Enemy! Boost gauge upgrade.
Diligence yields results.
I've leveled up.
Nowhere close to enough.
Look out for ranged attacks.
looks like there used to be a mechanism here, but somebody tampered with it.
Yeah. It's clear that someone or something doesn't want anyone getting close.
Considering the circumstances...
Well, all we can do is keep following this cable for now.
That's quite the number. Suggestions?
Physical attacks recommended.
Shard searching.
I'm getting a reading. Please do a shard search if you would. No enemies detected nearby.
We earned it. Well done.
I'm getting a reading. Please do a shard search if you would. Don't forget about the charge enemies. Watch out.
If you would.
Come on. Boost gauge limiter released. Activated.
Let's search. Sky's the limit.
I found a copper you can't refuse.
Tower Marlon Brando impression, Tower. I make him an offer he can't refuse.
Shard searching.
Deploying shards.
On your
Whatever
cue.
you need.
On your cue. Need
Activating
help?
skills. Boost gauge
Got it.
limiter
Thing
removed.
going.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Keep them coming, Leon.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
One more.
Diligence yields results.
Shard searching.
Physical attacks recommended.
Shard searching.
Fine-looking chest, that.
Kusanagi.
All right, let's search.
Danger level high. You can't eliminate enemies. Now's your time for a shot boost.
Are you now? Deploying impenetrable field.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
I would exercise caution.
Some enemies to be detected.
Stagger, if you would.
Now, how best?
Go at it. Terrible.
Let's charge in all at once. Safeguard the shield.
How best to strike?
Go at it full force.
Let's charge in all at once.
If you will.
There! I ain't letting you out of my sword. Go in. Keep 'em coming, Leon.
Certain odds will prove more. Certain odds will prove more potent.
Let's charge in all at once.
Initiating drive.
Nice.
Get complacent.
I've leveled up.
Let's search around.
Wow, the cable is still going. We're finally getting to the heart of this place's secrets.
At last, we'll get those answers you were so eager for.
I imagine all this mystery has really gotten under your skin by now.
No matter what happens, we'll figure it out. You just need to keep moving.
And Blade.
Well done.
Just well done.
What? Incredible.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the Aurora? It's a completely different...
Looks like it's the same model as the original.
Guess
Indeed. That device...
Those things, huh?
I heard there were the keys to all the incidents here, but surely this one is a replica, right?
Correct. There are only 8 in this... Our intel hasn't suggested they were still...
as someone who got my hands on one once before, they're definitely not the same.
So whoever's running this place is using a cap...
It might not be the real deal, but hell, I wouldn't be surprised.
The real question is...
Asking someone else to do your home.
I would be happy to be of assistance. I'm no expert, but count me in!
Try not to be careless.
We can probably use our Xiphus to help.
That should help.
Hey, Reen, Crow.
Yeah, we're fine.
It might be more convenient than...
Because everything's coming together.
I am Eos, the Hollow responsible for the Aurora Alba Terminal. Administrator access.
Wait, is that
confirmed.
where Weissman
Please
got
state your
his
inquiry.
alias Professor Alba from?
Let's get started then. First things first.
Aurora Alba and I were installed here at 3 a.m. We took over duties from our predecessor, Capel 3, and began running
End
for
of
who.
service.
I cannot respond to your inquiry.
Talk about tight-lipped.
Still, it's pretty impressive how easily it can...
It certainly is. But I doubt there's any actual
She said September 1st.
Yeah. The day the
So this scheme's been in the books.
But the Zypho wasn't even made public, which limits the number of people who...
Yeah. Wait, didn't it say Capel 3?
You're right. Though these days they're up to Capel 5, which is apparently compatible with the Orbital Network. We even used it on our...
Probably. Here's a question for you. Since you see, what data are you sending back and forth with it?
I'll begin by answering your latter question. The processing terminal at the time was the Capel Origin.
1189.
As I understand it,
doesn't that mean it would have been built by Professor Schmidt?
As for your first question, I cannot answer due to insufficient...
I have another question then. We were looking through the telescope at the... And while most of us saw a sky... How does something like that happen?
Green.
Maybe asking straight up isn't...
Yeah,
Not to mention that with some of these
Oh, you mean how...
I suppose I can say that there are... The first is that you are providing me with false info. Second, someone may have hacked into the system and broadcast a different...
That's possible?
I suppose those would be... The first option may be plausible if it were only Crow. But since Reen was a...
Hey, what's that supposed to...
Eos, how likely is it that the feed's been hacked?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
As no external interference has been detected, I can... As for the third possibility, perhaps the two of you...
Huh?
That's...
Hold up. If that...
Wait a second.
Yeah, that would mean that the...
You're right. Seeing that beautiful view through the telescope is...
That's true enough. Which means there has to be another... Reen? Crow?
So I guess that's the car...
Something must make... Is it the Retributive Tower incident?
You might not know, since when we settled things at the Imperial Fortress...
Huh?
During the Retributive Tower incident, this other course was... But still, I can't help but...
That's... Arkwright's group experience. Could this be just like when the school was taken?
Yeah.
All I heard was things got wasn't sound like it was on a huge scale. Still, what if those other outcomes?
Forced resets that allow you to redo a...
Holy shit.
And all the discarded results. Elaine's the one who told me about it. She was...
I see. It might not be exactly the same. That alternate course of events at the end of the Twilight.
Millium 2?
Finally, we're getting to the...
And just what was...
Well... We took our Divine Knights to the edge of the skies to seal the root of the problem. I'm wondering if that's got something to do with...
Might want to keep the rest of that story to yourself.
What?
Kincaid too?
Huh? Shit, look who it is.
We were careless. The vice captain and the...
I had to wait for us to finish all...
Hey, she the one you mentioned?
Well, you could make the argument that I was Master's...
Nah, Master spelled it out that as the wielder... I'm Shizuna Ren. I spy 3 faces I haven't seen before. Oh, and same goes for you, Reen.
Yeah. When we saw each other in the mountains of Longlion. And it's Kuragane.
It has indeed. On that day, I had acted... courteously, which is why it is disappointing that we should meet.
Is that so? I'm unfamiliar with the others.
Your assumption is indeed correct. The Vice Cap...
Greetings, Thors. It would appear you've been
Huh?
We're simply fulfilling our mission.
I'm just impressed you found the place. As long as you aren't here to cover up certain truths that have come...
I haven't the faintest idea.
Looks like you guys aren't all on the same page. What the hell brought... Just so you know, the person in charge did tell us we could use the observer...
That's right.
You're not wrong. While I could have gotten a warrant without it at this point, I can definitely... So I would be more than happy to share some detail. But if I do, I'm afraid I'll have... You will be waiting quietly in your designated lodgings.
Are you suggesting that if we turn...
That I can... However, you can't...
Aw, come on. Isn't it a little...
It's only natural.
Eos, good stuff with those answers. Gather any and all info relate...
Perhaps the two of you are the only one.
And once the data is compiled, please...
Oh.
So that's your plan.
Boldly done.
Affirmative. I will now begin. This task will take approximately 10...
Only 10 minutes? Man, that's hardly enough time for any kind of memorable bout. That temp sword of yours isn't looking too shabby, though.
It's the same one you cut in two before. I had it reforged. I may still be inexperienced as a divine blade, but I'll fight through any odds.
That's the spirit. Now, why don't we start with a little warm-up?
Whoa. Rean.
She plans to go even further than before.
Much as I'd love to let you take her on one-on-one.
Agreed. They'll have to wait for another chance for their duel. Now, as to the reason for you acting of your own accord, I'll do all I can to uncover the answer.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh dear. I suppose it's up to me to clear your unfounded suspicions.
Hey, Fiendish Four Eyes. You gonna show us how you and the CID were able to keep Rufus on a leash?
That was more the Division Chief's doing. Now, I wonder how you've progressed since becoming a free agent. I'm already impressed with how you handled yourself earlier today. Perhaps we can build a working relationship.
Think you could put a leash on me now, too?
In any case, we won't be backing away from this chance.
You know, I think we should treat them as trespassers. Let's take them down.
Threat levels estimated to be between SS and SS. Maximum coordination required.
We've got 10 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. As long as we can hang in there, we'll win!
Now then, let us begin!
How best to start?
Only 10.
You will regret that.
Safeguard! Polaris Shield!
Yes.
Let's charge in all at once.
Rean!
Roll them down.
Up to you.
Unforgivable.
You're covered. Let's continue from where we left off. Back on that trail in the Cone Lone Mountains.
Apologies, but I'm afraid I will not be holding back.
Fine by me. Here I come.
Try and take it!
Things would have gone smoother if you had just stayed on the sidelines. But alas.
You even know who you're picking a fight with? We're Thor's alumni.
If you think we're just going to give up and leave, think again.
Now's an ideal time for a boost. Go at it full force.
Don't you think you're being a tad harsh? After all, we serve the same goddess.
Just think of this as a test of your devotion, then.
Anyone ever tell you you got a serious stick up your ass? Doesn't matter what you do, we're pushing past.
Weak.
Forward. Face it.
Up to you.
My turn. Now, Rabbit Sword! Appreciate that.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter.
That's formidable, Essex. As
You've truly outdone.
Counting on you, Altina. COC, activate.
You doing okay?
Keep your focus.
I gotcha!
Now.
Weak.
This is better than I imagined.
Count on me!
Activate skill.
Turn it day.
Boost gauge upgrade.
I shall take my leave. I'm afraid I must fall back.
I leave the rest to you.
The time has come. What do you say we settle this? A fight to the death.
Very well. I accept, Shizuna.
Diligence yields results.
I've leveled up.
Oh. Splendid.
Not bad. You've grown quite a bit since last time. You've taken your friend's thoughts and used them to bolster your will and your power with it.
You, on the other hand, stand alone. So how did you possibly get this strong? Just what was it? Just what on earth did Master Yun Ka-Fai teach you?
Oh, it's pretty simple, really. To prevent this world's destruction, our master instructed me in the ways the Black God. Black God One Blade, a dark sword style passed down through thousands, no, untold generations. In the same way that you must best me in battle, in order to obtain your true blade. Me, you, Van, and all in this world must face a truth that transcends reason in order to measure our own worth. Well, seems Akagarasu's awakened. It's the 13th night. Might be a couple days early, but let's say we put an end to this.
Then have it your way.
Rain!
Crap. There's no stopping him now.
Yeah. The next strike will probably be the last.
Please.
Sorry for the wait. All information relevant to your query has been compiled and transferred to the connected device as requested.
Nice.
Nearly forgot what we were here.
Altina,
mission complete.
Next is figuring out...
Well, well.
It would seem we did...
What?
Calling in Alpha 01. I need you in here ASAP.
Iscariot Squad number 0. Deploy. Rogetsu 2. I await your arrival.
You gotta be freaking kidding me!
Don't tell me they had them wait at the observatory.
Correct. They'll be here in 3
Even if you manage to get past us, we...
There are a few considerations we ask that you keep in mind. First, all information regarding the Alter Core powering this terminal has been erased. This is due to restrictions specified by the system's designer. Furthermore, the system is unable to confirm the nature of what lies beyond the canopy. As such, all we can do is provide you with what relevant information we can on this discrepancy. Lastly, regarding the interference of high-performance telescopes across the continent via the Orbal Network and Septium veins, we recommend against making this information public to avert widespread unrest. That will be all. We look forward to serving you in the future.
Shit. Although I didn't want...
And yet there's no longer any room for doubt.
Hold on a second. You're saying that the stars we saw through the...
And for some reason, Rean and Crow could look into this so they could see something that's being hit.
It sure seems that way.
Yeah, but hell if I know what it all means. Still,
Well, come to think of it, the space base was named I'm Impressed.
Seku Space Base.
That doesn't pertain to you. Simply focus on fulfilling. Still, I never imagined. Seems we'll be forced to increase surveillance
We're not getting at it?
Wow. Huh?
You're Thor's head mechanic. As I understand it, your uncle
I don't know that I'd use the word.
Huh? Why not? Well, whatever. You guys are all cool with blowing this joint, right, Rean? Sully?
What?
Alrighty then, let's do this. Go!
Could that be... Elsheim's Jewel Arts?
Hello all. Seems I arrived at the perfect time. Wait, that's Elsheim's...
Prince Sharid?
Mint had him on speed dial?
I didn't expect to see you here, Your Highness.
Yes, well, unfortunately the embassy cancelled the upcoming celebration for the day after tomorrow. Rean, Crow, your machines are now connected via the spirit veins. Why not try calling them remotely from here? I don't think it'll be any trouble for you.
You know what's
All right.
Now
you're talking.
I won't let you.
We could say the same to you.
Do it! We'll keep them busy for you.
To me, Tierfing S!
They're moving? What's going on?
Now, am I forgetting anything else? If not, then Mr. Kincaid, Vice Captain, Andy Karuga, it's been a pleasure.
Sorry to cut this short, but we got better places to be.
And tell your collaborator that the time has come to make a choice. One that won't dishonor the goddess we serve.
How dare you?
Rean! I've got a message from our teacher. I'll be waiting for you come the promised day, in the land where the heavens turn.
I'm in your debt, Shizuna. I'll be sure to pay you back. Next time.
Sure you will. You better believe I'll be looking forward to that day, Reen.
What's that? Teleported? What's that? 七门遁甲? Activate clairvoyance.
They are assigned princely family's private airship, Harvatat.
And we made it! Oh boy, talk about a close shave!
Isn't this the prince's private airship, the Horvatat?
You must be tired, everyone. Mint especially.
Prince Sharid, thank you for coming to our rescue. Wait, aren't you?
Hell, don't tell me this clown's in on it too.
Ha ha ha! You better believe I am!
My apologies. The circumstances being such as they are.
Oh dear. It seems everyone who's someone is involved in this mess.
You're not kidding. Is the guild really the only group left in the dark at this point?
I suppose you could say it was to deceive the enemy. And look, your rides are here.
Hollow remote control, huh? Talk about impressive tech.
You're a lifesaver, Your Highness. But is it wise to continue like this? Not to worry. We're leaving Basel's airspace. I recommend setting your Panzer Soldats to follow automatically. Horvatat, full speed ahead.
Aye, aye, sir!
The escape of Mother Celeste and Father Leon. Contact the 5th. We'll close the net.
Yes, sir.
As the goddess, we...
The assignment here is complete.
Scatter to the wind.
Understood.
And what is it you're planning? You can't be serious.
Why not?
We've begun analyzing as you ordered. We've already alerted the...
Good work. Please also inform I'm also initiating a level 4 executive order.
Roger that, sir. You want arrest warrants for those 2 knights, the people from Thor's, and...
No, let them be.
Huh? Then who's...
That would be Professor Latoya Hamilton. As a person of interest in relation to a case dealing with continent-wide deception.
Okay, fair enough. What lies beyond the canopy?
Good work, everyone. We've ranked up.
I'll put it to good use. This is a little embarrassing.
Nothing to it.
Round 3, feelings given form.